All right. I think we're good for now. Till something changes, who knows? But let's transition. Hello, everybody. Just coming with high energy right at the beginning. All right, how's it going, everybody? Blazin' KD here, and my dogs are just as excited as you guys. They see people walking by, they freak out, and they love it. Even though it's rude of them to do so, it is what it is, kind of thing. But that being said, welcome back to Wildfrost Wednesdays. I've been calling it that because every Wednesday I turn this game on and I try and win, because I feel like I need to find a way to do it. I've tried. I've been trying. I've really been trying. I even unlocked... I still gotta do this last thing to get this last guy, but I managed to get Van June recently, and I was super stoked about that. So let's do this thing. Apparently I started with the clunkers. Let's just go with them. So for those of you who've never seen this game, let me kind of explain what this is a little bit about. We're on a journey to help release the sun. Yeah, I know. It sounds weird. It is kind of weird. We have to save the sun. The sun's been blackened out, darkened, hidden from the world. And it is our job to get to the top of the... Says it. Hold on. Is it not going to tell me in here? No, it's not. Spare the naked gnome. I haven't done that. I don't know how to spare him. But anyway. And the way we play is that the counter at the bottom here tells me when their turn comes by. And when his turn comes by, he does this damage and gets this ability. Same thing with these guys. I have 5 health with this guy. The reason why he's got that little thing on his head is because he's my leader. And unlike other leaders that I can promote, this guy, if he dies, I lose. So we have to make sure he stays alive at all times. Like, once he hits the field, the game's started. So, usually with this Gru, I like to just start with some gear hammers. And what's unique about this one is that they have some critical cards, like Snow. And critical says it doubles the effect of the rightmost card in my hand. So like if this was over here, it would only do it for 2. But since it's on the right side, it's for 4. So I'll Snow this guy. And I'll Gear Hammer. And because this kills him, I get a block. And a block really at the end of the day just means that any big instance of damage, all of it's nullified. And I lose 1 block. And for this guy, we're gonna, because when he says whenever he gets it, he loses damage, I'm gonna use a Gear Hammer first. But then I'm gonna use a Junk on him. And what's gonna change, the last thing that separates, the clunkers from everybody else, is that they have a couple different debuffs. My favorite so far has got to be Ink, because it silences somebody, and that's really good for when goblins show up or anything really too crazy shows up, and you can just throw it on them, and then their turn comes by, nothing happens. And then we start over. Do another Gear Hammer. We'll snowball this guy. Then do one more Gear Hammer. And final Gear Hammer. And that's the first one. The first one's usually the easiest of the 2, so that's pretty helpful. But the rest becomes pretty interesting. Usually I don't care too much about money. I usually care more about the charms, but so far the charms have kind of been failing me. That, and I don't like getting 2 travelers. I think just getting the 1 would be fine. So I'm gonna grab a treasure. And I can only choose 1 of these. So I'm gonna say that... See, I like ice dice, but I don't like that it does 1 to a random enemy as well. Because what if it's the 1 enemy I want to die? But we'll try it. We'll give it a try. I'm willing to give it a shot. This is my free dude. We'll go with Nom and Stompy. And then now we fight the Glawberries. We'll do Gear Hammer. Gear Hammer. Final Gear Hammer. Then we'll stop her from doing this ability. And normally I would use Song Sunbox, but I want this guy to hit the field first. We'll do Gear Hammer on this guy. Silence you. There we go. Then we will do Junkhead. And then bang, we win. Like I said, I really like Nom and Stompy. Nom and Stompy's got to be my favorite combo here. But anyways, enough about Wildfrost for a little bit. I'm just gonna keep playing and I'm gonna try and focus up. But I wanted to talk a little bit today about what's been going on behind the scenes and why it seems like I'm not posting too much, or it seems like I don't have a lot more like newer content on the main channel as opposed to the stream channel. And that's just because my editing software has kind of been giving me a hard time. Like every time I try and start a new project and I think it's going well, the software that I use, for some reason, like has like some sort of issue, like a hard time, and it just stops working. Stops working entirely. And it's kind of disheartened me from even making videos. And that's not, obviously that's not because of you guys, that's just because it chooses to be a pain in the Tookus. Let's choose Tookus for the one. And then we keep going. I don't have any charms, right? Yeah. Bamboozle. Bamboozle's usually pretty tough. But like I've been I've every single time I turn on my computer, and sometimes even before I stream, I try my best to see if I can even like do anything. And what I mean by that, I know, very very descriptive. What I mean by that is simply trying to get any work done in general, because it seems some days kind of impossible to like get anything done in general. do that. Snow this guy. Then redo. Let's do some gear hammers. The cool thing about like big bosses like these guys per se is that when their turn comes, like when they die the first time, they split like this, and so now it becomes a little bit harder. Do this guy. Then we're going to bring this guy back so he can get healed. I will do the same to you. Huh? What? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna hope that this does one that I don't care about. Okay, it's an interesting one to choose, game, but all right. I will. Then we'll do a gear hammer. Alright, now you definitely need to be healed. As much as I want you to attack, I want you to also live. Then we'll Snowzuka you. Yikes. This is slowly not looking good for me. Yeah, this is looking like the end. Yeah, sometimes it be that way. Yeah, sometimes it be. That's a good idea. That's a good idea, King. Thank you for suggesting that. I will listen to your advice, and I'll shove it down the fucking drain. I'm kidding. Just kidding. I wouldn't be mean to you guys, right? 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 Right, anyway. Yeah, let's go with this guy. The Snowbow Squad. I almost said crew for some reason. Long shot yank. What's going on, King? How you doing this morning? Can't complain. All right. But yes, let us... You know what? Let's hit this guy. Then yank homeboy in the back. Let's go. Then increase your damage and kill the goblin. Warm. Nice. And 3 here. But yeah, Mr. Zyric Man, if you wanted to a little later, we could probably get some Diablo in. But for now, I kind of want to play this because I am desperate. I dare I say I am desperate to win because I have not. And I know that I'm capable of winning. But it's just like, how? How do I do it is the problem. So I think I'm going to take Toot Boy. I'll take another Nom and Stompy. Oh, so I discovered a thing the other day that kind of bugs me. So if you go in here and you go to this guy, right? If you do this, you can change the name of the card, right? So say I want to change this to Big Baby, right? And I click rename. That's only for the end of this run. After the end of the run, it just changes back into its other name. Which begs the question, why allow me to change its name if it's just going to revert back when I'm done? Granted, I don't want his name to be Big Baby, but that's just the example of it. It's like, what the hell? Like, why? So here I'm going to do a Gear Hammer to the Berry Witch. And now normally this guy's a big problem to deal with, but because of ink and he attacks, he'll just do no damage and takes 2 instead. So I'll do Gear Hammer. Then Tutorian. Refresh this. There you go. Freeze this guy. Then this guy. Refresh. Ink this guy. And then when he attacks, he'll do 2, but then he'll do 2. Then I'll just try and kill the Berry Witch. Yeah, let's go. Happy to see that. Happy to see that. Also, I don't know why. Let's stop that. There we go. Let's take some more treasure because it's mandatory. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna do Haze Keg. So Haze, if you don't know what Haze does, I just realized. So when attacking, hit a random ally, counts down after each attack. So the reason why I wanted this is even though it says recycle, which I have a friend joining the call. Un momento. There we go. Say hello, Zach.
Oh, hello there, everyone.
General Kenobi. That moment when you're trying to hit 50 and it's going between 49 and 51.
So I caught your stream, and I had to come and join it. I am actually still very interested in the game that you're called. What, Wildfrost, isn't it?
Yeah, Wildfrost. It's really,
It
really
does look
cool.
like a good game. Yeah, it does look like a good game. I'm not gonna lie. But like, can I get it on Xbox?
Not yet. Not yet. I think it's Steam only for now, like PC. But I would be surprised if they didn't bring it to Xbox at some point, because this is fantastic.
Maybe I can get it on my phone. It looks like it's a phone game too, you know? Looks like it could be
Oh, definitely.
transferred easily. We'll take a look at that real quick. Yeah, no, I saw you playing. I was just like, all right. It's looking pretty good, actually.
It's not bad. It's not bad. Let's see here. I will take the bottom path. Just give me a new unit. I'll take Scavin. Take a tanky boy. Here we're gonna take a crown. That way I can start with a new guy instead of just my leader, and I'll put it on Big Baby. Because that's what I changed his name to for some goddamn reason. And I'll take both the scrap and the bloom, the frost flower. Infernoco. Yay. Ah, damn it. Let's do this guy. Freeze you.
Closest game that they have to that
Mm-hmm.
is Card Guardians Rogue Deck RPG on the phone.
Well, the more you know. Then I will do this guy, so he doesn't gain his buddy's attack. That just means I have to kill him quickly. Do this. Pull out Scavin. And then I'm going to lose him either way, I think. So I think the play here would be to... So the reason why I'm going to lose him is because he starts with Hog-Headed. And Hog-Headed says he cannot be brought back to my deck. Why is that a good thing? Bringing cards back to the deck means that their HP can be healed. So normally, if he didn't have Hog-Headed, I could bring him back, put him in the deck, he'd heal up, and then at some point when I draw him again, he'd have full health. He specifically says, Hog-Headed specifically says, you cannot bring it back to the deck. So kind of like my boyo here, he can't leave the field.
So we kind of just Uno reversed you.
A little bit. A little bit, yeah. But I want to keep him down. I'll do this.
Card and just like, yeah, you thought, buddy.
Kind of, yeah. Then let's redo. Give damage to Scavin. Doesn't really matter who I give it to in this case. Do a let's do a scrap pile on this guy, because I gotta do that for one of my missions.
Have you had a chance to stream the new game at all yet, or no?
New game?
Diablo.
No, I wasn't able to do it last week because when I tried to, the Elgato cord for some reason is just bugged and just won't work now. So that's always great and fun and awesome.
Rip.
Yeah, a wee bit. You are telling me, my friend. And then I'll do Haze Keg. So now, when his turn comes, he has to attack one of his buddies. And now he'll attack his...
Civilization.
Civilization's a good game. Long, but good.
Not the Revolution one, the other one that they have going on now that everybody's been kind of dipping into, I guess, for some reason. I don't know why it got in the spotlight again. It's not a new game.
Could not tell you, my man.
6. Yeah, I think that's the number 6.
Yes, because 6 is 5 VI, I believe.
Then yes, 6.
There we go. And then whenever we beat an area boss, which was Infernoco in this case, we can choose to either get an additional card during our turn, get an additional companion for the rest of the run, or have our redraw bell go down by 1. Usually I go for the Sun Bell, or the, Bell of the Bell, or Bell of the Hands. Usually I don't get Bell of Fellowship, because I don't usually try to have that many companions. But I'm going to give it a shot this time. Do I need Muncher? I do need Muncher. I gotta start getting rid of these gear hammers. Eventually, when it gets... Right? Well, when it gets later in the game, I want my items to be more focused on either stopping them from doing things, like with the ink bombs, like, and things like that. The gear hammers kind of just take up space. I mean, so does the junk eventually, but I need the junk to do other cards, like those recycle cards, and like my my haze generator. I do like Fulby. I really do, but I did say I wanted damage, so I'm going to take Big Berry. GG's Cookie Box. Now, I would take this in a heartbeat, but the problem is the middle part, where it says increased damage by 2. And I don't have a single trash guy. Looks interesting. Where does one find this Diablo game? I'd like to try it. Yeah, Diablo 4. It dropped, God, about a month ago? Month and a half? 2 months? When did it drop? It dropped recently. Recently enough where you could probably get it. The problem is, right? The problem is the price. Now, as much as I did not look up patch note. I did not ask for patch notes. No, stop asking me for the patch notes. There we go. It dropped June 6th, so not a month ago. Well, just about a month ago, sorry. I would definitely give it a try. It's online based. You can't just turn it on offline and just play whenever you want to. I know. That's the first problem that I have with it. But I still think it's worth getting. I still think it's a fantastic game. But enough lazying around. I either need the Frost Bell or GG's Gizmo. I think I'm gonna take GG's Gizmo. Gets rid of a junk that I have. Gives more scrap onto a dude I could save. Just win-win.
Sounds like the little dude from Teen Titans.
GG?
The good Teen Titans, not the bad one.
I am not playing Diablo right now, no. I wish. If you're trying this game, if you're talking about this game in particular, this game is called Wildfrost. But yes, this game, I do like this game. This game's a good one. I specifically like it for its art style and for how unique it plays.
I mean, I wouldn't really gloat too much about like the unique. It is unique, but it's also, you know, it's not like it's something that hasn't been done before.
No, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that it's been, you know. No, Sorry. I would say that it's done before. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
You must have told me about this once before our D&D session. Yes, I probably did. That definitely sounds like something I would do. I kind of want to save Spike, so I'll put him in the front. And then... Oh, wait. I can't save Spike regardless. I can put Junkhead in front. It's so difficult because I can't bring cards back. Like, I can't bring my leader back to heal him. So, this is going to have to just happen.
Well, I mean, do you have... I'm trying to look and see the cards. Is there anything that you can play that'll just upgrade your leader to keep him alive?
There's healing cards that I could get. I don't have any at the moment. The only way I can heal is through Big Berry.
What do you have that can help him out?
Big Berry. Big Berry. Big Berry needs to kill here. And he does, so he heals for 2.
Yeah, let's hope so. Let's hope so.
Yeah, right? Literally. Let's move you to the front so you can kill the front boy. And then bring out... Ooh. Need to save Junkhead now. So I'll pull out Gavin. But this guy should die. Okay. That's where it starts getting interesting. Because Gawk is quite a threat here. So is Pygmy, but, you know. Then we'll have... Big Berry up top. And do... Sun Song Box. And then when he attacks, Big Berry will heal all of us for 2. There we go. I like that. Ah, Nanim. It's not what I need you to do, my friend. I'll silence you. I'm gonna lose Gavin, but that's okay. He goes off. Oh, man. This is getting tense. I will add a junk to him.
Getting intense?
Because the boss is now out, and I'm running out of companions. Ooh, I'll do this. There we go. Stop your turn for a little while. Bring Big Berry down here.
I don't know, man. I guess on my phone just never wants to like.
I probably mentioned it to you though.
Because every time that I try to watch your stream on my phone, it just freezes. It just says no.
Sick. Gotta love that, right?
Oh yeah, it's great. See, I'm gonna reload it now, and it's gonna try to catch up now.
Ooh, I don't like that though. Let's add another scrap. Ooh. Yeah, I have to bring this guy's damage down, otherwise he's gonna kill Big Berry, which would be awful for me. Bring Nanim down to here. And he does the... Yeah, that's okay though. That's okay though. Keep everybody downstairs. Oh, I could have silenced this guy. That's okay. Then he attacks. Everybody gets healed for 2. 4 damage. He triggers an ally. Yikes. Yikes, 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 yikes. Yeah, 3 damage to this guy. Snowball him. Got another scrap. He stays alive. Bring this back. Frost him. So he does less damage. Ink him up. And then I win. Lost a couple units in the process, but I won.
Whoa.
Yeah! Alright, so usually, Zach, just so you know why I'm like desperate to win this, I've gotten to the final area. I've gotten to like the final fight. But I've always...
Every time that you get there?
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Like and it's like and I'm just shy. Where I was just like, God! Yeah.
Must have forgotten the buttons, didn't you?
Yeah, I must have forgot the button. Oh my God. So, I feel like this is an easy topic to talk about. So, my father, okay? He's in one of my videos. If you want to go check out that video that he's in. He's in one of my videos. He's in my alien video. We played, me and him. But one of the things he used to do to me when I was a child, okay, I started getting into gaming. It was like one of the big things, right? One of the things I picked up from him. Regardless, whenever I would start losing in a game, whether or not it was something as easy as, I don't know, like Elmo's counting game 1, 2, 3, because I think that was like the earliest like Nintendo game that I ever had, or something as complicated as like Wildfrost, or complicated like Mortal Kombat combos, I would get so angry that I would just start screaming, hollering, you know, like kids do. And my dad would try to take the controller from me saying, Devin, do you need help? Do you know the buttons? I can show you what the buttons are. The buttons do this, Devin. Let me show you. And we would always have fights from time to time about it, because it's just like, no, I'm fine. I don't need your help. Are you sure? You don't remember the buttons? I can help you with the button. Dad, I know what the buttons do. I don't think you do know what the buttons do. And it would just be this back and forth thing. This game...
some of the greatest comic relief I ever had as a kid.
Yeah, it was great. This game kind of reminds me of a mix of Hearthstone and the Adventure Time card game put together. See, I haven't played the Adventure Time card game, so I couldn't tell you.
I have. I completely agree.
You completely agree? Yeah?
I completely agree. Yes.
Okay. All right.
Absolutely. You know, thank you, Paul. I was trying to figure out. But yeah. No, that hit it right on the head. Right on the head of the nail.
And I can afford any of these. I thought I'd be able to afford at least one. Like the Heart Charm would be great, because I could put that on my hog-headed dude. Goad Charm would be exceptional for my leader. Gain 2 on kill. That would be great for
Hey, you know, come to think of it, why haven't we ever played Hearthstone together, Dev?
Because the last person I played Hearthstone with made me never want to play Hearthstone again. So,
who did you play with?
A buddy of mine that I stopped talking to a couple years back.
Was it Canada?
I'm simply gonna say he who shall not be named. I'm simply gonna say he who shall not be named. To save everybody's credibility here.
Well, I mean, that's why we called him Canada.
Okay, well, that's not why I... Okay, well, I mean...
we never used his name, what do you mean?
True, I mean, yeah, I guess Canada. You know what? Fair.
About to get so much hate from all of the Canadians in the world.
Oh, probably. They're like, what the hell did he just say? No,
Just
to
all
be.
of Canada just gonna come and just cancel you now.
Oh, that's
They're like,
funny.
"You talking trash, eh?" I don't know. I don't know. My Canadian accent ain't too great.
You don't say. Okay, we're gonna. Oh, that's right. This guy's kind of like immune to that. So we gotta stop him somehow, and I think I have a way of doing it, but it could be bad.
Can you not do it then? Imagine trying to stream a game of Stellaris.
Good God. No, I genuinely couldn't. So, okay, this is another thing I want to talk about. Big oof, Dark Lord, Dark Lord indeed, yes. Good God. So, if none of you know what my buddy here is talking about, okay? There's this game that he wanted me to play for so goddamn long called Stellaris.
It's a great game, okay? It's a great game. It really is. You always downgrade it, all right? But no, it's a great game. You just have to be into that thing.
Yeah, weird. Weird how nobody would want to be into that, eh, buddy?
What do you mean? I know plenty of people that play that game.
I forgot about Barrage. I think I just lost.
Oh.
Those are all my big hitters. All my big hitters are now dead.
It ain't so, whoa, whoa.
All my big hitters are dead. It's a good game, 10 out of 10. Yeah, I mean, unless we're talking about a different... I thought we were talking about... Oh, wait. Are you saying Stellaris is a good game, or are you saying a different game's a good game?
No, I'm saying Stellaris is a good game.
Yeah.
Great game.
Alright, man.
It is a long game, though.
It is long. Oh, okay. You're saying Stellaris is a good game. Yeah. Well... I don't know what to tell you, buddy, because you could not be further from the truth. That game is...
Did Paul just agree with me?
He agreed with you. I don't know what to tell you, buddy, but you're just objectively wrong. You're objectively wrong, and I don't know how I can like ease that into your subconscious, but yeah, it's just over. It is over.
He's not as strategic as us, Paul. I think that's what it is.
Oh, definitely. I need all of this. I forgot. Oh my fucking God! For years he's been doing this, just so everyone knows. This isn't just a one-time thing where he just decided to start doing this. He's been doing this for years. Oh my God! Look at that! Add one scrap to Clunkers. I had one left to do. All right, that means we gotta do another run. Another run of Clunkers. Clunkers aren't my favorite, but Clunkers probably have the best like ability, like effects in the game, in my opinion.
If you end up losing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have to like start completely over? Can you just go from the last battle that you lost?
Start right from the beginning.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah.
All right. Okay. And there's no like checkpoints or anything like that.
Nope. Well, I mean, you could try, like, if you get in a position, bad spot, you can try and reload it, but the game saves every round.
Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tough. It's not an easy game. It looks real fun and easy. I can assure you, it's not. It is far from it. There we go. Bring this guy up. 2 damage to you. But what have you been up to, Paul? It's Wednesday, so are you at work? You're just chilling at work? Are you... I don't think you're at the house. But I've been wrong before, so who knows?
He's at home playing Stellaris.
Yeah, it work time. Swear to God, if he's actually at work. No, don't put that idea in my head, dude. If you... No. Paul, please tell us. 7 to 5. 7 to 5. No, please. I cannot. Paul, please say it isn't so. My brain cannot compute with the idea of you playing fucking Stellaris at work right now. Please tell me it ain't so. Please.
What do you mean?
Please save my...
most efficient.
Please save my poor and unfortunate soul. No, that would not be the most efficient way for his time. No. Do you know how long... Paul, just listen to me, okay? I looked this up, okay? So this isn't BS.
I would if I could. No. Computer broken, though. Yeah.
Paul, just hold on. Just listen to me for a second, Paul. I Googled... Because I did play this game with him, right? He's not just saying that.
Know how long the game Stellaris is. Come on,
no. Just in case he doesn't. So me and Paul played this game. Me and Zach played this game together. Okay, and we played for a while. And a couple hours went by, and I'm like, yeah, this seems longer than like your normal like Civilization game. Paul, Zach, do you know how long this takes? And before he was like, yeah, I'm not really sure, but there is an ending. And I'm like, okay. Couple hours later, I'm like, Paul, all my friends' names are getting stuck in my head now. Then Zach was like, Devin, just trust in the system. And I'm like, I don't trust anything anymore. I'm looking this shit up. So I Googled, how long does it take to finish a game of Stellaris? I looked it up. The most standard game of Stellaris, if played correctly from beginning to end with no other modifications and with the fastest way possible. The quickest way you can finish a game is in 30 hours. There's 24 hours in a day, Paul. Well, yeah, it's Civ, but in space. You think you're being funny over there? You think... You think 30 hours of Stellaris?
That's 30 hours of, you kind of just letting the game just run. You're not out here like conquering the other systems. You're not out here trying to like win the game. You're just trying to live, pretty much. That's 30 hours. Okay. It's definitely like it's not gonna take you 30 hours to go and conquer every system that spawns, especially you could have it be a 1v1. You could have it be a 1v1, Dev. You could just be doing your whole civilization versus one other civilization. Just go to war with it the whole time, and you actually conquer it and beat it. There you go. You win. It'd probably only take you like maybe 4 or 5 hours.
Fucking hell, man. That's all I got for you, man. That's all I got, Zach. That's all I got for you.
Paul said it. Even Paul said it. Look at that.
As soon as I get a computer, I'm gonna beat it in less than that time.
Yeah.
I want you to know you're killing me on the inside. I want you to know that. Like, everybody thinks about men's mental health. Everyone talks about what the dog doing. Nobody asks how's the dog doing.
What do you mean? I ask you about your mental health all the time. Like, whenever you forget the buttons, I ask and make sure that you remember the buttons.
Yeah. Can't forget about that time. Can't forget about that. You kidding me?
Don't forget the buttons, Dev.
Yeah, no, that would be bad if I ever forgot the buttons.
Not another gumdrop button.
All right then, who's hiding them? Okay, I'll tell you. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. Yes, I know the Muffin Man. Who lives on Drury Lane? Well, she's married to the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man!
Muffin Man!
Save that for... Love you, buddy. Save that for D&D. That's our therapy. If you showed up to it.
Oh, there was a funny thing that I saw about D&D on a meme somewhere.
Wouldn't that be funny?
So,
if the therapy that you talk about, you showed up to.
Yeah, the Dungeon Master.
All right, anyway.
He had a riddle for that the party was supposed to go through or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the riddle basically goes, speak the sound of silence. Your whole bard steps up the bard, goes, hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh my god.
And the Dungeon Master was like, no.
That's pretty funny. I like that.
And the bard just kept going. He does like the whole song. The Dungeon Master at the end, he just goes,
All right, if you say so. I better not see all of a sudden, you know.
fine.
I'll do it myself. That's all I can think of. All right, Paul, I'm going to choose to believe you. I want you to know that I choose to believe you. But if the day comes and you're not there, I want you to know that I will hunt you down. I will hunt you down. I want you to know that, Paul. Okay?
Don't worry about it, Paul. He's not going to remember, just like he doesn't remember the buttons.
Fuck, man. Fuck.
Ted's just over here like,
Yeah. Zach, go to hell.
the internal screaming resumes.
I almost lost it here at work. Yeah, well.
Get back to work.
Hey, at least you don't have me like full blast, like speakerphone, and I'm just like screaming at the top of my line, "You listen here, you mother!" You know? At least it's not that kind of situation. So be grateful for that at least.
I kind of prefer it.
You would prefer that.
I like it when you yell at me.
I like it when you beg, boy. I'll do super snower.
I don't know what to play right now, Dev. I really don't.
You don't know what to play?
I don't know. I was gonna do some Civilization 6, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I loaded up the game, looked at it, and then I said, no, I'm already confused.
Yikes.
Yeah, I guess it's just too early for me to do that. But then I put on Mountain Blade 2, Bannerlord, right? And I'm just like, okay, maybe I'll just do this one then, because I am in the mood for, like, running my own army or my own kingdom, city, whatever. Nope, didn't even get the game loaded up, and I was just like, yeah, I already lost interest. I don't know, it's just like a getting old thing. Is that what this is?
Yeah, well, if you play the same games all the time, I don't think it's a getting old thing. I think it's just you just don't remember the buttons. That's really what I think it is.
I'll kill you.
Oh, what? You don't like it, Zach? You don't like that? Oh, crazy! How you wouldn't like something?
Why can't you be normal?
Normal? I was normal once.
I always hated it. I remember normal. I I always hated it.
I don't know why, but now all of a sudden the only line I can think of from SpongeBob is we call him Pinhead. I don't know why.
Who call him Pinhead?
Yeah, literally.
Patrick. Yes, SpongeBob.
Boom, 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 boom.
You know what I would play
right now?
Every day? I would constantly play it like every day. I would probably never get bored of it.
What? What's that, buddy?
Imagine they had a like civilization type game, or like Crusader Kings or Stellaris, like type of RPG. Create a kingdom, you know, take care of whatever. Have a game like that. Zombie apocalypse. Does that not sound interesting?
I would give that a shot. Yes, I would.
Right?
No BS. I would definitely give that a shot.
And make it multiplayer, right? So everybody can start off with their own thing. Doesn't actually have to be like. I mean, I guess it would be kind of cool too if it was for have it be actual countries and whatnot that you spawn in as.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like the Crusader Kings that I played before. No.
Yep.
But yeah, no, I wouldn't want it to be such an overhead view, like Euro complicated, straight up global view like Stellaris or Crusader Kings. I would want it to be a little bit more like you can zoom in and actually see your town going to work, your city, your country, whatever it is that you have, you know, depending on how big that you go with it.
Apparently Civilization 6 has that.
Yes, they have a zombie feature. I own it. I know. And they came close to what I'm talking about, but it's not really there.
Oh man, I'm gonna do Bink. As much as I want to do GG's Gizmo, I have to think about the long term, and I think long term Bink is gonna be the thing that helps me. Oh, not King Moko. He's literally the worst. King Moko is literally the worst. He's so difficult to deal with.
I find that hard to believe.
Well, when the boss comes out, you tell me how difficult he is, and then we'll talk.
I've already heard his name. Anybody with that kind of a name, it's got to be a pushover.
Yeah. And then I'll refresh. Bring this guy out. There we go.
I guess I should hop on Ark and check my base. I wonder, Paul, have you ever played Ark?
He probably hasn't, but
I don't know, you thought the same thing about Stellaris, and he knew all about Stellaris, so... State of Decay or 7 Days to Die seem to be similar to what you were mentioning. Yes, yes. Now, hear me out. Picture the two of those put together. The two of those put together. That'd be amazing, wouldn't it?
Because Zach doesn't like... No, how should I say it, Zach? How do you want me to relate the message you're trying to get across?
Like, that's the one thing that I felt was missing from 7 Days to Die. It's the fact that you can't actually, like, go and, like, save anybody. You can't go and, like, bring anybody back to your base. I mean, sure, you could bring other players. But, I mean, like, it's not like they're gonna be there all, like, you know, there's no, like, community. There's no... You know, every time that you spawn into your world on 7 Days to Die...
Oh, let's go.
It's always...
Oh, fuck you, King Moko.
There's nobody there.
Oh.
Like, there's nothing... There's no
Oh.
gain, I feel like, as far as, like, goals. I mean, sure, you survive, and that's pretty much it. Just survive.
There is technically an ending. You just have to we have to just go around it again. Wait, what if you mix?
If you mixed one of them with Fallout? That would be a good one too. That would be a good one too. I would do that for State of Decay.
Yeah.
Not so much for 7 Days, and the reason why they pretty much already tried to kind of do that. I mean, when you look at like Fallout 4, Fallout 76 as well,
Mm-hmm.
the whole building thing that actually, yeah, both of them. So Fallout 76 probably more so. Like I said, it's literally no community. There was nobody around. You know, that was what the bad part about Fallout 76 is. I would argue that that was the same thing for 7 Days.
See, Zach just doesn't like the switch that they made from the old 7 Days to the new 7 Days, and he wants there to be an ending for it.
I do like that, but
what's missing
it's
from it?
more so.
How about
What's
that?
missing from it? All right, what's missing from it is that there's no community. There's no. You don't go out and find people and bring them back to your base and save them or anything. What is the actual mission for 7 Days?
To survive.
That's it. Just you. That's my point.
Yeah,
And
that's
it's
tough.
not like there aren't other people. There obviously is. There's a bunch of the Trader Joels that are all different people, all just chilling out, but they don't do anything. They just sit there and just sell stuff. You know, their base never gets attacked or anything. There's no sense of like urgency of like, oh, you know, trying to be the hero or even trying to be the villain or anything. It's just how long can you survive? That's all that it is. Which, you know, it's a cool thing, you know, but it gets boring. Everybody ends up wanting to, you know, quit the game and end the game after like maybe like after the first 7 days. And they do go back to it eventually, you know, the people restart the worlds, but do any of the friends come back and like actually play more with you and whatnot? Not really, not so much. And it's just because, you know, they're not already there. It's not like they can just log in without you. I mean, I think with the newer version, they let you do that, but it's still more of a...
Barrage! Oh, that was it. That was going to be the run. That was going to be the run. And I forgot about Barrage on one of the people. I will give it one more try with... No, I already said I'd give it one more try with the Clunkers, so we're going to try some new people. We're going to go with the Shade Mancers. We're going to see what the Shade Mancers are all about. We'll do... No, you're already doing Demonize. We'll continue with the Demonize. So how you been, Paul? How's work? How's life? How's things going? Paul's like, why are you asking me? He's like, I got nothing to say about it. If you know what that's from, kudos to you, Paul. You should, but I wouldn't judge you too harshly if you didn't. Mainly because you're in work mode.
Gotta give him a second. Paul forgot the buttons.
Seems like happens to the best of us. Then he's gonna run. Then Junjun dies. Big pen. I mean, it's just work, doing work stuff, getting paid, and going to sleep. You know, fair, fair enough. Fair enough. Is you got to do what you got to do sometimes. And
I wake up every evening, go to work, get paid, go to bed. You're still probably thinking. Go to work, get paid, go to bed. Probably right, that's right.
You don't get the reference? How was your time in Zenikind? I've got nothing to say about it. I see. Now do you get the reference, buddy? Now do you understand? Now are you engaging? Oh, yep. Yeah. Well, huh. Huh, you should have thought of that one. That's okay. I forgive you this time. Ah! No, oh, I'm sorry. Are you talking about... Is that what you're talking about? I do like the idea of filling up... No, not the child.
You think that your cord might work?
No.
Have you tried?
Yes. Literally the last stream I did was me trying for like 2 hours. Because apparently it needs a particular USB-C, and none of my USB-Cs work, so it has to be an official Elgato USB-C. So yeah. The GOAT, the main reason the game exists. Yeah, literally. He's literally carrying the story on his back. Him and Yuna. But like, even then, it's like, is he? Is he though?
Alright, I've worked up the want again. Play Mountain Blade 2.
Oh boy.
Because now I know what I'm going to do this time for a playthrough. You remember what I did last time?
I do not remember what you did last time.
This is the game where I literally made you an ally. Pretty much I made an ally after you. And I named a whole party of people who were like under me. What was it you came up with for a name? You did like the Maple Leaves or something.
Oh yeah.
That one, yeah. So basically what I've been doing whenever I play Mountain Blade 2, I'm not gonna go into too much detail and explain, you know, but I always make my character to be like an over accomplished blacksmith. And
yes, and you sold all the fucking swords.
I just make swords. I just make two-handed swords. I just make a whole bunch of swords and sell them to get money, to get gold,
Yeah.
to just make myself rich from the very start.
Now
I do
it's
that
suddenly
for, like,
coming
the
back
first
to me.
5 hours of the game.
It's slowly starting to come back to me, yeah.
Yeah. But I did this for so long on the first playthrough that I did, that I worked, I got enough money that I was able to, like, just take over a country and whatnot, so I did. And then I made a whole, like, faction within my country, and I pretty much just let Dev control it, and just let Dev decide, like, what it would do, what it was about, what it would, you know, its name and everything. And that country went on to fuck me. Pretty much.
So in a way, I won without ever playing the game. Not really, at least.
No. You actually, your people made us lose.
Oh.
They kept wanting to go to war.
Oh. I'm starting to slowly see the problem. Look, Orin didn't
And every
trip
time
over.
that I gave them something, they were just upset that I didn't give them more. And I'm like, what do you mean?
Wait. Look, if Orin didn't trip over and yeet himself into a rock, Titus Titus wouldn't have gotten his awkward love triangle heart feelings broken. I'm sorry, love triangle? Where's the love triangle, my good sir? Unless you're talking about Riku, which in that case, nah. Absolutely the fuck not. And also, if you're referring to Sin as the Rock, that's fucking hilarious. That would be... Yuna, Riku, and Lulu. He's not interested in Lulu. You're interested in Lulu. I don't think Titus, which still pisses me off to this day, is even interested in Lulu, let alone Riku, let alone Lulu of all people. Because Lulu is just the leftovers for Waka. Well, no, Waka is the leftovers for Lulu because Lulu was interested in Chapu, but then Chapu died and was like, oh, I guess I gotta settle with the brother. Love the game, by the way. People who don't think... It gives you an option to do love interest dialogue with her. Oh, well, I haven't done that. And I've never ran into that, so maybe I'm not doing the game correctly. Maybe I missed out on that. But regardless, what is even... I'd have to find the dialogue now. Hold on. Boom, boom. Yes, I use GX.
You expect me to hold on to?
I use Opera GX. Sue me. All right. So... Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. No, I don't care. I want the cutscenes, please. No, wait, no. That's not what I want. Hold on. You motherfucker. There we go. Lulu riding with Titus. This must be the scene you're talking about.
You're not too mad at Waka.
Hey, not at all.
Thank you.
I'm watching this shit. We're not moving. By the way, we're not going anywhere until I finish watching this scene. But that's what we're doing.
She's fun to be with.
At all?
Well, I can tell she's not a bad person.
Yeah. You know what the another Al Bhed to Waka. Waka's head is as hard as a rock. I bet it's because of Yevon, or you know, something like that.
Well, there's more to it than that. Waka doesn't like the Albed because of his brother Chapu.
Oh, he used a Machina weapon, right? And got killed by Sin. Killed by my old man. Damn you, Jack.
What?
No, nothing. Hey, can someone, like a human, become Sin ever?
I can't say that I know. But why?
Just a thought.
Sin is the punishment for, and the incarnation of crimes we have committed.
So no one...
I don't know, buddy. I don't think there's ever a conversation between the two of them like that. I think you're messing with me.
What do you do?
Yeah, I think you're fibbing. I don't think it exists. Because if you're talking about the wedding scene... Sorry, I stopped the gameplay here. Who do I want? I will take... I do like Taiga, but I have enough tanks. I need damages. I guess you're also tanky damage? Yeah, I guess. I guess I'll take Taiga. Yeah, I know. I have too many people. I'll put a Big Bear in the back row. And take the treasure. But yeah, I think you're fibbing, Paul. I don't think you are telling the truth. I'll take Shade Wisp, though. I have 81 exactly. Is it worth it to start with one of these guys? I would say no. I think I want to do the Azul Battle Axe. I can't do the Demon Heart. I should have probably gone with the Demon Heart, but whatevs. But yeah, I still think you're fibbing. Hmm. Hmm. Sorry, I had a phone call, so I missed a few minutes. No worries, no worries. I just think you're fibbing. I looked up all the videos between you and Lulu in the entire game, and not once, unless it's somewhere that I didn't see according to the YouTube video I just watched, unless it's somewhere hidden, I don't think it exists. Paul's like, it does exist, and I'll prove it to you. How you doing, Zach? Check your text. I sent you a picture. Oh boy.
I'm doing pretty good so far.
That's good. Okay. Now you need to get healed. Pull back. Oh, I see where I went wrong. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm dead here. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I didn't think the wild would go on his side as well. I thought it would just be on mine. Okay. Back to town. Then we'll do... Ooh, I do like that. We'll try Tonkman, even though it looks like a lady. Tonkman. Right? Yeah, that's a lady. Oh, yeah, okay. All right, Paul. All right. Let's see here. Back to YouTube.
You'll understand one of these days. I just don't want to give it words, not yet. I shouldn't have to say this, but don't fall in love with her. Interesting. I suppose I could add you to my list. I wish you good luck, little boy. You're going to need it.
Fucking what? Fucking what? Fucking what? Also, little boy. What? She called me a little boy. I'm not that much older than you, bitch. The fuck you mean? I'm 1,000 years old, bitch. I'm having fun over here. Anyway. Don't mind me. I'm just having fun.
Oh, Dev just wants to have fun.
Always pick Lulu. Is that who you'd pick? Is that who you'd pick, bud? 100%? Yeah? You think so? I mean, if you say so. I don't know. I think if I had to choose anybody, I don't think Lulu would be it. And you can't do Riku because she's underage, technically. So there's that. Yeah, Riku is technically like a year or two younger than Yuna. And Yuna's already like, Dun, dun, dum 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 dum. No comment to that one. All right, I'm just saying. But yeah, Lulu, that's interesting. I've never seen that. All joking aside, I've never seen that scene. Like, I don't even know how that even starts up. Like, you must literally just have her in your party at all times. Don't switch her out. Kill as many people as you can before Guado Salam. Like, that's really tough. Because, like, there's only so many situations where Lulu can be useful, and she only has so much mana, so it's like, yikes. For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, or what we're talking about a game called Final Fantasy X, me and my buddy Paul's favorite video game. Probably of all time, if we had to sit down and think about it. What?
I'm gonna call you out right now and say that you're a liar.
Yeah? Why do you say?
We know exactly what your favorite video game of all time is. And it's not Final Fantasy.
It was for a while, but go ahead.
Resident Evil is your favorite video game of all time.
Which particular Resident Evil? How about that?
Does it matter?
Yes. Yes, it does. Yes, it really, really does.
Nope, not really. You've had all of them multiple times.
Not all. I actually haven't played all of them.
Let me tell you something.
Uh-huh.
You have had
Resident Evil 4?
Resident Evil 4. Yep, Resident Evil 4 specifically. Okay, you have had that game so many times now. I have one of your copies. I literally have one of your copies, and you still have like 3 to spare.
Fun fact, my absolute favorite Resident Evil 4 was really good. I did like that one.
Too. I'm not kidding
But
about that. I have one of his copies, and he has like 3 to spare still.
Yeah. That
Probably
sounds
for like all different systems.
that sounds about right. That sounds about right. Yeah. But yeah, fun fact. Actually, my favorite Resident Evil game of all time, if I had to choose one, would be Resident Evil 2. The original Resident Evil 2.
I really didn't think that's where you were going to go with that, to be honest.
The original Resident Evil 2 is by
I
far...
thought you were going to tell me that it was the, what was the one that we played as kids? Is it Outbreak? That one that I played that one time that I slept over at your mom's house. And it was,
I know what you're talking about.
The online one. It was so good. It was so good. It had a couple, bugs and whatnot, but it was like new stuff for the time.
Right.
So it was very, very far ahead of any other Resident Evil game at the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're talking about Resident Evil Outbreak.
Was it Outbreak?
Yeah, it was Outbreak.
But I feel like they made another Outbreak.
They made File 2. Yep.
Yeah, and it was nothing like the first one.
It was kind of like the first one. Give it some credit.
I remember that me and you were very disappointed. That's what I remember. I remember that we were disappointed because we were expecting, like, the old online, being able to turn into a zombie after you die. Like,
yeah.
Choose different characters and just the main characters that you always play as. I remember in Outbreak, you literally, what was it? You could choose between the cop, which was like, what was it? Some rookie cop, because the partner that he usually passes away at the very start.
Yeah, pretty much. Yep.
And then there was, and it wasn't Leon either.
No, it was Kevin or Mark. Those are the two cops. And Kevin was like the new guy on the RPD, or was Mark, who was like the old police officer. Yeah.
And then there was like some bar guy that was just there. Maybe it was the bartender. I don't remember. Bar guy.
There's a bar lady, Cindy, who she served the drinks.
There's the lady, the server. Yep. I'm trying to think of the characters that you could choose from at the start.
Oh yeah. There's a couple.
There was the two cops. There was the lady.
There's David. There's Jim. There's Yoko. Cindy. Oh shit! I forgot about Alyssa. She actually makes an
Yeah, but
appearance in 7.
That's also naming like stuff that we didn't have at first. Like you had to unlock some of those.
Oh,
If I remember correctly.
yes and no. Some of, like, you're talking about the costumes of certain characters, and the quote unquote they'd be quote unquote different characters, but it'd be the same kind of BS, same kind of thing with.
Oh yeah, that's right. But I remember they had fucking each. It was sort of a different character just because they gave them different abilities and shit, or like different little passives depending on your outfit. I remember that was before they stopped doing that with skins. Back when
Man,
the
I'm
skin
surprised you
was actually
remember that
something
much.
for it. I do, dude. That was one. That was the Resident Evil game that I loved. I loved that one. That one was great.
But yes, I did like Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4 is pretty good.
The best part about Outbreak, it was 2-player. You could play it 2-player. What other? There was like no other. I mean, Resident Evil 5.
Yeah,
Yes.
5, 6, and yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
5 and
they didn't
6.
do it a lot. They never did do it a lot. Resident Evil 6 wasn't too great though.
Yeah, that's why I said doesn't matter, because 6 was an atrocity to the series.
But that's just because of how far off track that they went with the whole thing, you know. That's what it was. That's what you didn't like about it. I think that the gameplay was alright.
Yeah, the gameplay was fine. It was just how they just completely abandoned survival horror and just made it an action game. Because granted, 4 kind of had a decent amount of action, but it still had like that creepy element of like, what the fuck is going on here? What the fuck is that? What the hell is that? Oh my god, what the hell is that? And by the end of it, you kind of get...
Not a mystery anymore. It was just kind of, hey, go do this, beat up this guy, save the world.
Yep. Pretty much. Kinda. I'm sorry, Paul. Do you have a problem? Is something you'd like to discuss? Paul, you all right over there?
He wants to crack it. Leave him alone.
Yeah, I kind of do. Yeah, I do actually. Yeah. What seems to be the problem, my friend? How can I ease your troubles today? What ails you, my friend? Need a new pair of pants every time I turn the corner. Oh. Are you talking about the original Resident Evil, or are you talking about Resident Evil 4? Just so I know what's happening. Resident Evil at large. Every Resident Evil you ever played, just you need a new pair of pants every time you turn the corner. That's a lot of pants you got to go through.
I don't know.
Apparently not.
Depending on the Resident Evil.
No, you aimless bastard! Are you joking? I literally was about to shell him too. That's so shit. That was a 50-50 shot to kill my dude, and he just barely managed to fucking do it. Are you kidding me? That's so ass, dude. That's so dumb. Why? Yeah, now I just lose, I guess. That's so shitty. Come on, man.
Damn.
Bless you.
thank you.
Yeah, no matter what I do here, it's over. Because even if I put her out, that'll do the 2 damage. Well, I mean,
Kaiba. Surrender the duel.
I can do this, I guess. But yeah, now I have too many problems. Yeah, it's game. Ow. Well, actually, Resident Evil 1 wasn't bad. I got headshots, that helped. This man, Paul 03887, is really about to lie to you guys and tell you that Resident Evil 1 wasn't bad. You have to understand, I was with the man when he was playing Resident Evil 1. I was guiding him along the entire time when it came to 1. Do you know how many times this motherfucker jumped in his seat after camera changes happened in a room? Granted, Resident Evil 1 is a fantastic game, and it is creepy to say the least. But I don't know, man. I don't know, man. There's one other game I can turn on. There's one other game, and I do feel like turning it on just for 1 round. I'm not gonna play it forever, but I'm gonna give it 1 round, and then we're gonna be done with it in general. Give me uno momento.
What game is that?
I think I've showed you this one. I've streamed it before. But it is gonna be... Once it connects here. Enter the Gungeon. We will play as... Who do you think, Zach? Should I play as the Marine, the Pilot, the Convict, or the Hunter? That camera is atrocious. I was having a stroke trying to get used to it. Yeah, fixed camera angles.
One more time.
Marine, Pilot,
Pilot.
Convict, or Hunter.
What's the significant differences?
Marine has a better pistol and starts with armor.
Okay.
Pilot has a chance of automatically unlocking locked chests. The Convict does more damage when he gets hit, and the Hunter has
hit like a thorns type of thing.
No, more like you take damage, you deal more damage for a short amount of time.
That's kind of dumb.
And the Hunter, who has a dog companion who sometimes finds items for you.
Oh, definitely the Hunter. You kidding me?
All right.
I want that doggo.
Doggo is pretty nice, I will admit. Oh, I saved these guys. Do you have anything for me? Young Slinger, within this wall of flesh, there is a soul that counts thee its creditor. Once rested, and we will wilt explore the Gungeon anew. Findeth us, and we may findeth our interests intertwined. Now, let us rest. Also, what's going on with this guy over here? Hey, what's going on, bud? Oh, you again. Good. Looks like some of the elevators connect to this room, so I'll set it up in there. I need to get to work on each floor to get them working, though. Maybe in the elevator shaft in chamber 2. Steady aim. Oh, okay. So, what is this game that I just turned on? I've always gone with Hunter. Did you know that you can jump that gap? Yes, I did, actually. You've always gone with Hutch? So you've played this game before. I was assuming that you haven't heard of this game. But yeah, what's the point of this game? Hold on, let me turn it down a little bit. Or let me turn it up for you guys, down for me. Audio. Good lord, everything's at 1 already? What the hell? Hold on then. Volume mixer. Bring that to like half volume. There we go. That's a little bit better. Alright, also I need to... There we go. Alright, we're back. So what did you play, what did you play this on the first time? Or like when you first started playing, what console was it? Was it on the computer? Was it on like your PlayStation? I've had this game for a little bit, but the reason why I haven't played it is simply because I've liked The Binding of Isaac a little bit more. Computer, Steam. Gotcha. That's what I don't have it through Steam. I have it through Epic Games. I haven't used my crossbow though, so there we go. A waste, I know, but I'd rather not have the rat take it. All right, so what's going on in this game? So this game is all about finding a gun that kills the past. That's pretty much it. And in order to do so, we have to get to the bottom of this dungeon, go to the past, and then find the gun that kills the past. That's the boss. I don't feel like doing that yet. There we go. Since sophomore year at college. Oh wow, okay. Man, oh man. So you know what the heck you're doing. Me, I turn this game on occasion, but I don't play it very often. The only reason why I even turned it on recently is because I wanted something new. And I realize it's not new, but same time it also kind of is. Where in the idea is I've played so much Isaac that I'm like, maybe it's time to switch it up a little bit. When I got a computer, yes, absolutely, absolutely. Another game that I've been meaning to turn on with my buddy Dylan is he's been wanting to play Final Fantasy XIV online. And you want to know something even more hilarious than that? Today I was scrolling through the Steam library just to see, like, you know, in the shop to see if there's anything that I would want. And funny enough, I saw Wizard 101 on the shop page for free to play. I sat there for a couple seconds looking at it, thought about it, and I said to myself, you know what? Maybe I will turn it on for the meme, for simply just the meme of it. Items recharge while active. Well, that's actually kind of pointless right now. What? Molotov launcher, exactly what you think. Okay. The Molotov launcher. Interesting. So I can only imagine it shoots Molotovs. So what's in here? There we go. Half a heart. Save it for later. Now I'm gonna go fight the boss with the Molotov launcher. Excuse me, Mr. Bossy. Oh, God. Woo! This is getting real. Woo! Feeling pretty good. No! God, I had to say something! I had to say something. Roll the water tank into the fireplace. Been too long for me and I miss it. Yeah. I miss just playing with it in general. Yeah. Armor synthesizer. Play well, get armor. Okay. I like that. I think the water tank was over here. Here we go. Go into the water tank. Go into the fireplace. But that didn't do anything? Oh. Oh, cool. Okay. So... Oh, whoa, what the hell? Hold on. The hell is that? I was gonna teleport back to the other room, but what the hell is this? I don't have any keys. I don't have any keys for this. So I guess I just go where I was gonna go. Because I don't have any keys, so I'm just fucked, I guess. Also, let me save the heart for later again. Yeah, I don't have any keys, so I just can't do that. Sorry, bud.
Denied.
So, is homeboy down here? Goes to a secret level, you can try it at a later time. Okay. Hi there. Hey there. Start fixing this thing, but I'm gonna need some parts to get it working. These bullet elevators leave a lot of debris in their wake. I need to clear some of the way out. To do that, I'll need 3 blanks. Got you. So don't use a blank this floor. Whoa. I'm sorry, is this guy? No. No boosting for you. There we go. I heard something. Where the f- No, nothing? Okay. So how was, is there something else in here? Oh, there is, okay. So I wonder what the secret level goes to. Wonder if it's like an armory and like you just get a bunch of guns. I do like that the currency automatically just comes to me. I do like that. I think it was worth the hit to figure... Oh. I thought it was going to be something a bit more exciting than that. There's another booster in the room! Ooh. Woo! Woo! How you doing, Zach? You still doing good over there? Gotta go. Okay. Slightly focusing up. Sorry, I'm gonna just save the next two keys. Save two keys next time. Okay. Whoops. Well, I mean, to be fair, I was hoping to find more items with my doggo than I did. Doggo, I feel like the doggo barely got me anything. Like, I feel like at the rate of which Homeboy gives me items is very, very low. I bet you're watching me play like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, he's so bad. He's so bad at this game. Wait, what? How did I get hit there? Okay, that time I was paying attention and I still don't know how I got hit. Probably walked into a bullet. That's usually how I die in Isaac. Someone starts shooting tears, and sometimes most of the time I dodge them, but then every once in a while my brain's like, ooh, hey, piece of candy, and I'm like, no. What? No. Why would I think that? Yeah, crazy. Listen, just because I play the game doesn't mean I have to be good at it. There we go. I like unlocking all of the chest rooms first before opening them up, because I just think that if I use my last key on like a blue bot as opposed... All of my wares are discounted. Elder Blank, Charm Horn, Shotgun Full of Love. I don't know how I feel about that one. Also, I don't like how they're black and with a question mark. I'm gonna come back. I'll decide later. Altar's empty. Do nothing, I guess. Right? I don't think I have what I need for that. Maybe. Maybe, probably. Paul's like, this is the one game I'm better at than him. I could just show him how to play, and it would just be so much better. Oh, I didn't even see the ghost! Fuckhead! I was so focused on the other dude that I completely forgot. I didn't even see the ghost spawn, let alone him teleport behind me. Knife shield, stuffed star. I don't like it. Oh wait, with the 3 blanks I can go back to the elevator. Elevator. Haha. Come here, sir. I have your 3 blanks that you need. I see that you have 3 blanks. Can I use them for the elevator? Here you go. Thanks, I'll get to blasting. I can clear the way, but then I'll need replacement parts. Can you bring me 120? Bruh! I started to think that, but then I thought it'd be better to play alongside you and complain that I keep dying. Don't patronize me. Alright, anyway. I should probably update the... Hold on. I should probably update the title of this, huh? No. Whoops. Enter. There we go. Now that that's updated. Okay. Promise, I'm a professional. Not really. I think that's the one that hurts me. I think the first floor guys don't. Hold on. Hold the phone. I don't have to give them the shield, do I? No, okay, I don't. Yeah, this isn't... Yeah, this is a Diablo. No, not particularly. Also, I completely forgot that I didn't change the... I thought I did change the title. I now understand what you mean by like, how can I get this Diablo? Ow. Oh, that's just the bottom of the elevator room. Okay. Well, guess I'm gonna go fight the boss with this combo. Oh, not an Amoconda. I hate Amoconda. Yeah, because I don't know how, but he keeps upgrading himself. God, I just keep... Oh! Is this how he's doing it? It is! You he's been doing that the whole time I fought him. No way, I thought he burned in time. Ooh. Ah, God. Give me credit, I'm trying. Ah! Oh no. I died. damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, alright, alright. Well, like I said, I was only going to do one because I felt like I didn't want to end Wildfrost on a bad note. So I just wanted to start this up and hopefully get somewhere. I just kept dying. So there's that. I'm going to end it here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you have an incredible rest of your day. Paul, my main man, Paul. How's it going, Paul? I'm probably going to be... Hold on. I want to make sure that I'm doing the right one. There we go. Perfect. I'm probably going to be heading over tonight, so long as I don't have my lady friend around. I can't remember what her plan is, but I will let you know as soon as I can about what's going on. Zach, thank you for joining the stream and chatting with me. Thank you, Paul, for joining with me. I know you're kind of in the sidelines right now still, but anything you want to say before I end the stream here? Oh, God. Okay.
My mic has been muted this whole time. Oh, wow.
Okay, great. I'm sitting there. I'm sitting there. I'm like, he hasn't been talking for a while. I hope he's good. So I just focused on the stream.
Well, thanks for having me on the stream, bud. And, you know, always a pleasure.
Sweet. Have a great... Thank you. Have a great rest of your day, guys. My name is WIIIIIIN. If you want to check out more stuff I've done, it's all below my face. Check those out. Have a great rest of your day. It's WIIIIIIN, signing out, you guys.